internet connection. But right now I am totally back. I am totally back. And yeah, no matter what kind of the equipment or for our uh, processing technology here that you need, you can all just type something in the comment. I am waiting for a question. And by the way, our company it is called Henan Doing Holdings. Doing Holdings. Our company is located in Henan province in China, and for our factory which is located in Henan province in China also, but we do have our overseas office which is in Nigeria. If you do need anything that is related to oil and fats business, you can all contact to us. We can provide you the best quality equipment with the relatively low price equipment. So if you do need anything, please just directly let me know that. All right. And how about right now? Let's just share some of the things about our company or about our processing line. Hey, good afternoon. Welcome to the live. How's everything going with you? How are you? That is so cool. Your sticker, it is so cool. How's everything with you? All right. How about let's share some our processing line. For our company, we has done the oil and fats business about 10 years, especially for the rapeseed oils and sunflower oils, palm kernel oils. We do have so many experiences with those kind of thing. And right now, if you'd like to start your own sunflower oil seeds workshop, sunflower oil workshop, we can provide you like all the whole processing line, because the topic for this live is about how to set a sunflower oil workshop. Hey, how are you? Welcome to the live. How's everything with you? How's everything with you? And I think the background for here, it is really amazing. It is relatively amazing, right? It is pure green. And I mean, for our the sunflower pressing line, for the sunflower pressing line, you have to be really curious when you're choosing about the oil seeds. For example, like there are a lot of different kind of the oil seeds, like for food or for oils it is totally different, and I mean the function, and for the final oil quality it is relatively different. So when you choose about the oil seeds, you have to be more patient and more develop more of the oil seeds and then choose the best one, because there are some of the oil seed that has a low oil rate, which is normally around 40 rate for the oil rate. But for the oil seeds, the oil seeds one, the final oil rate, it is approximately how are you? I'm doing good. How are you? How are you? I'm doing good. How are you? And especially in recent, the price for the sunflower oil, it is really expensive. For China, in China, for the profits, it is normally for 1 ton. For 1 ton, the profits, it is normally around 7,000 RMB to 12,000 RMB, which is really expensive, and you can earn a lot of money by selling the sunflower oil seeds. And we do have the whole pressing line, like from removing the impurities, from the to the cracking, to the flaking, and to the cooking, to pressing and filtering. We all have the equipment here. So if you do need anything that is related to oil and fats business, we can provide you all of it. And if you think the pressed way, the oil residual rate it is high, you can also have the some extraction way, which the oil residue rate it is below 1%. And if you like to do the refine, we also have all of it. You are so handsome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Ho. Thank you so much. I mean, if this is your first time to come to live, do subscribe our live stream. Please do that, Mr. Ho. If this is your first time to come to the live, do subscribe about our channel, because next time when we do a live stream, you will still notice about we are doing the live, because every week we are showing you different things about our company. Where are you from? Where are you from? Where is it? Where is it? Where are you from? This is Oliver from Henan Doing Holdings. Doing Holdings, and our company and our factory, it is all in China. Which company is it? It is called Doing Holdings. Doing Holdings, and our company, it is in China, and our factory, it is also in China. But we do have our overseas office, which is in Nigeria. It is in Nigeria, and if you are from the tropical areas or subtropical areas, or if you like want to do the oil and fats business, you can save a lot of shipping costs by choosing our company. How are you? All right, let's keep checking for the sunflower oil workshop. Yeah, we have already shown you like from removing impurities part, cracking part, flaking part, cooking part, pressing part, and filtering part. I mean, for different of the part, we do have what do you sell? We do sell about the equipment, any of the equipment related to oil and fats, just like I said, removing impurities equipment, like the destoner, like the dry sieve, and like the thresher. Because for different of the oil seeds, we do have different equipment. What kind of oil seeds do you have, Mr. Ho? Please let me know. What kind of oil seeds do you have? Because for different oil seeds, we do have different equipment for that to do. Like for example, for palm fruits, we do have sterilizer, the digester, thresher before do the pressing, because it is more suitable for palm fruits. But for palm kernels, we do have like the equipments like the fiber separator, cooker, and for some other oil seeds like the rapeseed and like the sunflower or sesame, we do have the flaking equipment, and we do have a lot of different things. So if you can just let me know what kind of oil seeds do you have, so that I can give you better recommendation according to your basic information. Yeah, that is pre-dealing with the raw materials, and then we do have the presser. Yeah, especially for the pressed way, for the physical way, we do use the presser, and especially for the presser, the oil restore rate is normally around 3% to 5%. And let me give you an example. By using our equipment, if you do have 100 tons of the palm fruits, by using our palm oil presser, you can obtain 97 tons of palm oils, or even more, or more or less. It is totally according to your oil seeds and how your workers to handle about our equipments. But it is normally around those kind of tons. And for our equipment, we have done a lot of better promotions on the basis for other companies and other countries' equipment. What is the meaning? We have done some better promotions. I mean, especially for the palm fruits or the palm kernel fruits, it is the fruit bear in subtropical areas or tropical areas, Southeast Asian areas. I mean, they have done a really perfect protecting line. Yeah, they do, because they do the palm oils, it is the basic oil in their daily life. So I believe they have done a lot of a relatively perfect protecting line in their country, but we do some promotions. Can I have your information? My information, right? Yes, of course. You can add our WhatsApp number. Let me just give you our WhatsApp number, all right? So you can write it down if you want. If you want, you can write it down. Our WhatsApp number, it is plus 86 135 2662 7860. Or let me check. Can I write it here? Can I write it here? Can I write something? Oh, I cannot write. But anyway, you can write it down if you can hear me. If you can write it down. Our WhatsApp number, it is plus 86 135 2662 7860. So if you're doing it right now, all right, yeah, let's back to the important example. In Southeast Asia areas, when they produce about the palm oil presser, they will directly use it without polish. But we have done a lot of polish to make the squeeze really smooth. 正常，非常正常，非常顺畅。有一个 Mr. Ho。Anyway, very much. Yeah, we have done the polish. How can I contact you? Yeah, you can contact our WhatsApp number, which I have already show you. Our WhatsApp number, it is +86. Write it down. I will say it one more time. +86 86 and 1 3 5 2 6 6 2 7860. All right, write it down. I have already do the motion for you. So if you can just write it down, you can contact with us. All right. For the palm oil presser, let me just finish about the palm oil presser. Yeah, we have done the polish. So when the palm fruits get into this palm oil presser, all the fruits will directly get in touch with our squeeze. So it will not easily to cause the problems for clog or some other problems. Yeah, this is our little promotion on than other countries, other companies' device. And for our palm oil presser, we do have different type. For example, we do have the single screw palm oil presser. We do have the double screw palm oil presser. The single screw palm oil presser, it is more suitable for 300 kilogram to 500 kilogram per hour. So if you do not have a really large scale, you can just choose about the single screw palm oil presser. It is more suitable for you. The price, it is not that high, but the quality, without asking any question, the quality, it is the best. It is really durable. You can use it for a really long time. By the way, we do have 1-year warranty, just for your information. And for the double screw palm oil presser, where are you? I am in the company in China, in the company, in our firm right now. For the double screw palm oil presser, we do have different capacities equipments from 2 tons per hour to 5 tons per hour, 10 tons per hour, 15 tons per hour, 20 tons per hour, or 50 tons per hour, 100 tons per hour. If you need it, you can just name it. Our company can definitely produce it for you, because we have done the producing equipments business for about 10 years. We can provide you the best quality with the relatively low price equipment. So if you do need it, just type in the comment. We can definitely show you more detailed information about our company or about our single equipment. All right, that is our presser. And for the palm oil processing one, we do have a simple version one, which you can only using 3 of the equipments. You can also produce the palm oils. For example, like you can choose one of the thresher to thresh which machine you have. We do have all of the machines in the whole processing line. Yeah, if you can check about the background that I'm showing here, we are showing you all of the equipments for the palm oils, for the palm kernel oils, for the rapeseed oils, sunflower oils, sesame oils. We all have the equipments here. Every equipment we can all provide you that. So if you'd like to start your own oil and fat business, and if you do need our equipment, we can produce it. And where am I? Yeah, the simple version. You can choose one of the thresher to thresh all of the palm fruits out of the bunches, collect it, and then you can choose one of the thresher. I mean the presser, the single screw one or double screw one, totally according to your preference, and according to your budget. Yeah, it didn't cost a lot, and of course you can plus one of the plate filter. to filter out all of the impurities like the fibers, like the tiny one, and like the water content, to improve the final quality for our palm oils, crude oils. And yeah, that is fruits. What do you mean fruit? What kind of raw material can oh, what kind of raw materials can use, all right, for fruit? I mean, for sunflower seeds, for palm fruits, for palm kernels, for rapeseed, for peanuts, and a lot of. So if you do need anything that is related to oil and fats, name it, we can produce it. And of course we can produce about the animal oils. We can do that. If you need it, we can provide you that. 14 minutes, still 14 minutes. Yeah, where am I? Yeah, the simple version palm oil pressing line. We do have different types. We do have different a different pressing line according to your different needs. We can provide you that. All right, for our sunflower oil processing line, we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parts. Yeah, let me name it. For the 6th part, the first one is to remove the impurities. I have already shown you, like to do the destone and to remove the stones, like tiny impurities, big impurities, to make sure that our raw material, raw oil seeds, it is relatively clean. And then you have to do the cracking. Why we need to do the cracking? Do you have some pictures? Yeah, we do have a lot of pictures about our equipments and about our whole processing technology and our WhatsApp number. Our assistant can show you that. Why we need to do the cracking? It is because the shells of the sunflower seeds, it didn't have a lot of oils. Instead, it will damage our equipments instead, and it will also take away some of the crude oils if you didn't remove it. So we better to crack first, and then we have to do the flaking. Why do we need to do the flaking? Why do we need to do the flaking? It is because if we do the flaking, it will make our raw materials into a really tiny, really thin pieces. So to destroy the structure inside of the fruits, so that the crude oils can be easily to obtain. And then we have pre-press and we have press, and our final rate, it is about 96%, really high efficiency processing line. So if you do need it, just name it. Are you cold? I am not cold. If you are asking about my outfit, I mean, for my outfit, the temperature in my area, it is around 34 degrees or 36 degrees. What is the weather in China? I mean, the weather in China, it is really good, 33 degrees. About like a few days before, it is almost 40 degrees. It is so hot here. But like the AC, it is really low, the temperature, to make the indoors temperature became really low. So I have to wear about the shirt, about the coat to keep warm. Where are you from? You have asked me about a lot of questions. It's my turn to ask your question. Where are you from? Anyway, yeah, you can take your time to answer about my question. But right now, let's keep going. Where am I? Yeah, that is how we obtain the crude oils by using the physical way. But we do have another way. It has a even lower oil residue rate. It is lower than 1%. It is to use the solvent extraction way. So before we do the press, all of the process, it is the same. It is exactly the same. We're removing the impurities. We do the cracking. We do the flaking. We do the cooking, and we do the pre-press. So that for the later part, we can using another kind of way to obtain the crude oil. It is by using the solvent extraction way. Solvent extraction. We are using one of the solvent, which is called N-hexene. It is a chemical method. So first we will put our oil seeds into the loop solvent extractor. So the next thing, we will spray our solvent directly onto our oil seeds to totally mix them together. And after the solvent, after the mixing, we will get two parts. The first part, it is the micellar, which normally we will call it like the micellar, because that is basically means our crude oils and about the hexane and hexane. Which year is your company is established? That is a really odd question, because if you want to ask the date, you have to use the word. You have to use the word when. Which year is your company established? That is a really odd question. Yeah, but anyway, I get what is your what do you want to ask? Our company has been founded into 2011, which till now we do have more than 13 years experiences for oil and fats. So we can help you a lot for your business. Yeah. After the solvent extraction, we will get two parts. One, it is called micellar, which is basically mean the mixture for our crude oils and for the solvent. And the other thing, it is about the support. The support. Yeah, the support. So later, we do have our DTDC to evaporate about we do have the DTDC to evaporate. No voice? Yeah, if you do have any questions right now, just directly put your question in the comment. I am currently waiting for your question. get熊. All right, that is what we do for the solvent extraction way to get the crude oils out. And then after the solvent extraction, we cannot directly eat. Can I see your company? Yes, of course. Right now, I am in the living room. Oh, I cannot call it like a living room or living room, because yeah, it is a such funny question. If I call it like a living room, it is exactly the same writing with the living room, but in our home, the living room with the means the curtain, but this is the living room. Yeah, it is so funny. But later I can definitely show you around about our company if you are so kind. Yes, of course, I am so sweet. I am so warm heart. I am so like enthusiastic for my work, and I treat my company as a home. Yeah, I love working here. Right? Yeah, let's see if there are any new questions for our company or for our equipment or for our whole presentation. Anyway, let me just finish, good boy. Stop saying that. You just say good boy like you are saying to a dog. Yeah, stop saying that. That is so rude. That is so rude. Anyway, for the refinery plant, we do have four parts: degumming, deacidification, decolorization, and deodorization. So yeah, if you need to do the refinery plant, we have three types. One, it is the semi-type, and we semi-continuous one. We do have the continuous one, and we do have the batch type one. So according to your different scales of the oils, we do have three types. So you can totally choose about the three types according to your preference, according to your needs. I mean, the cost is totally different, because for the batch type one, the equipment, the price, the cost, it is relatively low. But for the fully continuous one, it is a really large whole pressing line. It will take a lot of rooms, take a lot of cost. But if you do have a really large scale, I mean more than 100 ton per day, you can totally consider about those kind of type. And for the physical refinery plant, the final oil quality, it is really stable. And Yeah, the clay usage, it is relatively slow. Good afternoon, welcome to the live. How are you? How are you? Alright, if there's no further question, our live stream will be ending in less than 5 minutes. So if you do have any questions right now, just put your question in the comment. I am currently waiting for your question, ladies and gentlemen. I am waiting for your question. Yeah, let's check. Is there any new questions? Oh, if there's no further question, our live stream will be in 4 minutes. In 4 minutes. Before I ending today's live, let me just say it again for our company. It is called Henan Dream Holdings, AG in Henan province in China. And so does our factory. We do have one overseas office which is in Nigeria. And for another 3 minutes, you can just wait here for a few seconds. Anyway, we do have two factories in total. The final amount, it is more than 40,000 square meters with more than 200 of the workers producing the same equipment for our viewers. So if you do need anything that is related to oil and fat business, just directly put your question in the comment. I am currently waiting for a question and waiting for your requirement. We can definitely do more 3D video picture feedback from our provides cases, provides projects as the reference for you. And by the way, our overseas office, which is in Nigeria, it has a really large office with a lot of our colleagues. It is in there. So if you'd like to visit our provides case, you can also contact me, contact to our sales manager, and later I will put our WhatsApp number in the comment. You guys can easily add our WhatsApp number to get to know more information about our company, about our processing line, about our equipment. And if you'd like to know more, just leave it in the comments. Leave your social media in the comments. Two more minutes. Oh, the filter over here, it is really good. The filter for this application, it is really good. Yeah, you can come here and check. You can come here and check. Check about the skin here and check about the skin here. Yeah, really amazing. Alright, so please leave your comment, leave your question in the comments if you do have any questions, or if there's no further questions, that will be all for today's live. I will ending this one really soon. Still 1 minute. Yeah, let me just say something here. Check about Henan Dream Holdings. Henan Dream Holdings. Our company, it is in Zhengzhou. If you ever heard about the city, Henan province, China. All of the equipment that is we produce it by ourselves. It is totally made in China. High quality with relatively low cost. I believe you guys were totally satisfied with our high efficiency, really durable material. And yeah, if you do need it, just please directly let me know. Alright, that's all for today's live. Wish you guys have a really wonderful Friday. Tomorrow is weekend, but it is not for me. Anyway, I will still working tomorrow. But anyway, wish you guys have a really wonderful weekend. See you next time. Bye bye.